guys, welcome back to Blossom on Demand. This is video number 5 and the theme is discipline and discernment. So as you tune into your inner knowing more and make changes in your day-to-day life, it's only natural for some things to fall away and for you to outgrow. So with the writing exercise in the last video, I hope you got more clarity on where you're going in your life and certain things you're going to implement and changes you're going to make to help you reach those goals and get closer to that reality for yourself. So with discipline, with Blossom from Within, discipline is a huge proponent of my brand and just my day-to-day life. It allows everyone to accomplish their goals more easily, and it's a skill that everyone has to develop. Some may argue that people are born with discipline mindsets, but it is just like any muscle in the body, and it takes practice to establish a routine that works for you. And you can journal as well in this video, different discipline routines that help you feel grounded throughout the day. So maybe you have a morning ritual or a midday ritual or an evening ritual, and these rituals are really helpful to give you a foundation to launch from. So one of my rituals in the morning is when I wake up, before checking my phone, I tune into my breath and I allow myself to clear away any dreams I may have had and really get present in the morning and evaluate how I want to go about the rest of my day. And I'll sit with myself, closing my eyes, breathing, and come up with a list of priorities and tasks that are necessary for me to accomplish that day. And that helps me get really clear and discern what should take my energy and my attention and what I can save for another day or down the line to accomplish. So that's a morning ritual that I have, and an example of one. Maybe you like to have a cup of tea or coffee or matcha in the morning, or go for a walk and get sunlight first thing. And these little practices can help you connect more deeply to yourself and feel more aligned with your days and accomplished as well. It's huge to feel accomplished with whatever you're doing, and it doesn't have to be a big task. They can be small things to give yourself rewards along the way of completing bigger tasks. So also establishing an evening ritual is helpful for me. And I like to wind down in the evening to give my nervous system a reset and click the refresh button before heading into sleep and reflect on the day at large. Did I meet my goals? And if not, that's okay. How can I meet them again tomorrow? Every day is different. We show up with different fuel in the tank, and it's okay as long as you're doing your best and showing up. That's all we can ask for. And going back to the point I made about things falling away as you make changes in your life. You may outgrow certain environments and people, and it can be challenging sometimes if you are focusing on achieving something that not everyone else around you prioritizes or understands. And that's completely normal and okay. And surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals helps make this process a lot easier. But if you don't have access to like-minded people, let's say part of the changes you're implementing requires a move to a new location, and you may be starting fresh in that environment, going back to the basics and what really fulfills you. If it's yoga, finding a local studio that feels good to you, or a beach, or a pathway that you can walk consistently and connect with yourself and nature is so grounding amidst all the changes that you might be required to make to eventually cultivate your dream life. In addition to discernment and discipline, Boundaries also will allow you to create this nurturing environment for yourself and make achieving things more accessible and seamlessly to accomplish. So you can check in with yourself with whatever you're doing and listen to that internal guidance system and voice. And I always like to ask myself if it feels good. Normally I tune into my heart center. You can even place a hand on your heart, and recognizing if something feels good is a good marker for if it's in alignment for me. You might have different practices that resonate with you to help you determine if something is in alignment for you. But whatever you may be doing, this practice really helps you get clear on what you desire and what is for you, so that as you are on the path to achieving your dream life, you can discern things faster and not get caught up in things that may be out of alignment and cause delays along the way. Lastly, with the changes you may be experiencing in your environment, if people are falling away and they may not have as much access to you with the boundaries, know that it is worthwhile what you are doing to cultivate a more fulfilling existence for yourself. And over time, things will get easier and you will attract like-minded people if you are experiencing a move or a change in your job. And it just takes taking the first step to begin this process and having faith in the journey ahead. Even if you are walking through the unknown, know that you are divinely supported and what's meant for you will never miss you, and you've got this to continue to blossom from within.